up, my dudes? Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. This is the start of Vlogmas, so I was like, why not do a little get ready with me and a story time, you know, because I have nothing else to do and I need to get ready either way. I'm just taking out my makeup and I'm eating hot Cheetos, so you can see my fucking hands. But I'm gonna do my makeup and do a story time. The story time is gonna be the time that me and my cousins threw a party and the cops showed up. So first, let me tell you guys what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna use this Tatcha Filter Finish primer. And then I'm gonna use for foundation, I use Bare Minerals. I use shade 06, but I'm mixing right now shade 06 and 09. Okay, so the story time is, this happened my senior year. And it was the day of the homecoming. Was it homecoming? Yeah, of our homecoming game for football. Well, we were gonna invite like people like from school, but we didn't end up doing it. It was just gonna be like us. Okay, so how it happened is, I'm gonna say who's involved. Me, Daniela. I'm gonna say my cousins first. Me, Daniela, Johnny, Angel, Giovanna, Shesho, and I think that's it for the cousins. Eddie. And then for friends, it was Genesis, Daniela's friend, Victoria, Daniela's friend, and Chelas, which is my friend. And then some of Angel's friends had gone, but they left, so like they're like not really that important in the story. Okay, so whatever happened is, I don't know who texted our group chat for the cousins, right? They were like, well, let's throw a party, and we were all like down and this. And then it was gonna be at Johnny's house. Well, it was at Johnny's house because his mom wasn't home. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing this, but you guys are hearing like the back stories now. So now I'm gonna put a concealer, and I put this Pro Concealer, and it's like pinkish, and it's it's a corrector. So then that day came, and we had already bought the beer. I'm not gonna say how we bought it, but we bought it. Se me va la onda, honestly, I can't multitask. I went to the game, to the homecoming game with Chelas and all my friends, and I had told them like, hey, we're gonna be throwing a little party pa si quieren ir, but they couldn't. So Chelas was like, yeah, I'm down. Eddie was there. I don't remember if Joanna was there too. I think she was. And Daniela. Now I'm using Tarte. I had this truck car that my dad was lending me. I hope he doesn't see this. I took the car. Well, because I would always drive it to school. So I took it to Johnny's house, which was around there. So, what? We all got there. The beer was already there. We were all changed. I have a video which I'm gonna put here so you guys could see who was there, what we were doing. And we were just playing beer pong at first, I believe. And it was just us, who I said, like Angel's friends still didn't get there. So then, I don't even know if I want to say it. Well, I was getting them drunk. I didn't even drink that much. Like, I swear to God, I wasn't even drinking. I was making them drink. Like, I was like, hey, get over here, chug it. And no me hacían caso. So I got everybody kind of like litty. So then, somehow, we ended up getting herbs. Herbs or herbs? I don't know, but we ended up getting it. Well, we were like, where should we, you know, inhale the herbs? Bro, I'm dumb as fuck for not just saying it. I was bien grandulón haciéndolo porque no lo puedo decir because it's embarrassing, and I don't really do it. So it's like, what the fuck were you doing in America? Now that I think about it, I'm like, dumb. Well, we were in truck. There's a video of that too, but I don't have it. But it was us, you know. I'm not gonna say who because that's not necessary. So it was just us in the truck, and we were like, and we were not, we were inhaling the herbs. We kept getting in and out of the fucking truck, and there was like humado, like there was a shitload of like humo. well, I guess like the smell was coming out of the thing. So whatever, we were just doing that. We were doing our shit and we were inside. Angel's friends had already gone by that time and they had already left, but they took a shitload of beer because we had a shitload of beer. Okay, so Victoria and Genesis were inside the truck. Me and Angel left from the truck to go get something. So then we went, and then Angel was running outside and I was running behind him to go back into the truck. Angel had a beer in his hand and he was running and I was running after him, and then we look up and there's a cop. And the cop is just walking in and he told Angel, he was like, sit down. And I don't know how I was like literally right behind Angel and I saw everything. So I don't know how I went back into the house running. Like it wasn't that far, like we were literally right outside of the door. And I went inside and then it was Shesho, Johnny, Chelas, Daniela, and all them sitting in the couch. I was like, the cops are here. And then they didn't believe me. They're like, no cierto. And I was like, I swear the cops are here. So then Johnny checked. Johnny was like, no cierto. So he came and checked and they were there. So then I guess, yeah, Shesho and them knew and they went running into a room. So it was me, Johnny, and Angel outside. It was one cop, I think, or two. He told us to sit down, so we sat. And I'm already using bronzer and I'm using the Too Faced. And they started saying, is anybody else inside the house? And then I was like, inside the house? Because I was like, these girls are inside the truck. And I was like, and they're not coming out. So I'm not going to rat them out. Like, because what if they don't even get in trouble? So I was like, inside the house? Like, making sure so they wouldn't say I was lying. And I was like, yeah. So they were like, how many? And I was like, 5, I think. They ended up saying, come out or something. Y salieron. So we were all sitting outside in the rocks. Like, literally outside of the house. And then like a shitload of cops started coming, bro. Like, I'm not kidding you. It's because the house is in the corner, so you could see it. It was all like cops around. I saw me and my cousins, we were like, yeah, like this is they're gonna take each and every one of us inside a fucking car, or 2 per car. There was like honestly like 5 cop cars, if I'm not lying. It was like 5 cop cars. Oh, hold on, Eddie wasn't there anymore because me and Eddie got into like an argument and he left, so he got lucky. Yeah, we were all outside and I was like right next to Chelas, and then Angel was over here on my left, and then Johnny was like straight ahead. Shesho, Giovanna, Daniela, Victoria, and Genesis was like in front of me. We were just sitting down and they were like, so who bought the beer? And we're like we're just like, I don't know. And then they're like, you don't know? And we're like, no. So después they started checking the truck with the flashlight, and then they found estas. As they like, get out, and then they all get out. They got off. Y pues se sentaron ahí también, and they started searching the car. And then ahí, that's where they found like the herbs. And then while they started checking us, they got us up per like one by one, and they were checking us and stuff. And then dude, a cop told Giovanna Shesha didn't do shit, honestly. Giovanna had a piece of lint on her pocket. Dude, there was puros guys y una girl cop. The girl cop was a bitch. Like, she's the reason, because they were gonna like, I think, let us go because they were talking about it. And the girl was like, no, que quien sabe que. So that's why we got a ticket. But then she saw a lint. She was like, what is this? You know, Giovanna was like what? And she was like, nothing. And then quien sabe que dijo y lo tiró. At this point, I saw Chelas and she, like, I started laughing. Not loud, but I was like that, like, cause I was scared at first, but then I was like, fuck it, you know, like. ¿Qué dije? I tell you, mi mente se me va. ¿Qué dije? Oh, okay, so I was sitting and I was laughing at Chelas because it was so funny, like how she looked. And then Shesho saw me and he was like stop. And I'm like, fuck, okay. And then me comporté, ¿verdad? Pues I was like, fuck, okay. Y luego en eso voy viendo a Angel, and Angel was already, he was sitting down at first and he was already laying down. And I was like, oh my god, like they're gonna know he's like fucked up or something. Pues obvio, ¿verdad? Ni modo que no supieran. Now I'm gonna put blush. But yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, everything was just so funny to me at this point. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, they ended up asking like whose weed was it, and then Victoria said hers, and I don't know why, but la de volada ya la subieron al cop car. Yeah, well, they were just giving us our tickets así, and they called me and Johnny up, the guy officers. We were by the cop car, me and Johnny, and they were asking us some things, you know. And then un cop dijo, what district is this, or something like that. Le dijo al otro cop, but Johnny thought they were talking to him, and he was like, Isleta YISD or Isleta District or something like that. And me and Johnny couldn't stop laughing, like there, like we couldn't stop laughing because I was like, they weren't even talking to you. The officers, dude, this is how cool they were. Like the officers were like, next time don't smoke like outside in a car. Dijo, like you guys could have just done it in the garage or something, pa que no hubiera humo, like pa que no hueliera. And we were like, oh yeah, like no, well, pues ya no lo vamos a hacer, obviously. They gave us all a ticket for, what's that thing que te dan when you're drinking when you're younger? I don't know, but they gave us something. Oh, then I don't know when they were asking us all the stuff and stuff. They told somebody like, you guys have a call to make, like one call, so you guys could call somebody. And we're like, well, they were all together, all our family, the older ones, like our parents, were together at another party at my tia's house. So después, I think Daniela called Vanessa because they had called Anel or somebody and they didn't answer. So they called Vanessa and Vanessa told them like, hey, pararon a todos estos allá. And también all of a sudden all the cars pulled in, like Jackie, Leslie, my mom, Edgar, but everybody pulled up, like literally, and we were all just sitting there todos acá. Chelas' parents, oh my god, they got there too. And then, pues yeah, they just let us go. They gave me a ticket. I was the first one out. My mom already knew that I was at a party where there was beer, because I straight up told her. And so she wasn't mad because I had already told her what the fuck I was gonna do. Ya si le fuera mentido, fuera otra cosa. But I didn't. Ya dejaron a todos ir, but Victoria was inside the cop car. So they took her not into jail, but they took her like, pues a donde te pueden cuidar. Vanessa, oh my god, when Vanessa got there, oh hell broke loose. And she was like, where is she? Where is she? And then they got Daniela, and oh, y le comenzó a gritar bad. They didn't give Shasha and Giovanna a ticket because we told them, like, honestly, they didn't do shit. So Chelas' parents got there, and pues they just took her, you know, they weren't like that pissed off. I don't think they were. But that's like the last time Chelas partied. Que dijo, ya no va a hacer esto, no es para mí. I think that was it. Our luck with partying like cousin wise is never good. Like some shit always happens, which is why that was the last time we ever partied. Honestly, like now that you look back at it, it was so funny. And the next day I went to homecoming. Okay, I already finished doing my makeup, but either way, what I was gonna say about the story time is nobody got mad. Honestly, like all the parents or everything, like we were all pretty chill about the whole situation. We all paid our ticket. That was pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and this is the beginning of Vlogmas. Stay tuned. You guys could go to my Instagram or Snapchat. I always post there when I upload, or turn on your bell notifications, of course, because why not? Like, you want to get notified, the fuck. And subscribe, you know. Thank you. Bye.